Go for it.
Nice shot.
Okay, Heather's got to take her risk shot. Picture of the front of the house first.
We're gonna start with the roof on this one because they're not home. And let's see if we can see the damage or not see the damage.
Yeah. Heather's marking out a 10 by 10 square foot area called the test square. She's going to see what kind of hail damage is within that area. That's going to represent the entire face, entire surface there. And she's going to do this on every major face of the roof. Because typically the insurance company is going to want you to determine whether it needs to get repaired or replaced face by face. That is, every major face. So there's a lot of hail damage here. Insurance company is going to have a threshold where if it exceeds that, they're going to want to replace the roof. If it's under it, they're going to do a calculation for the dollar amount of the repair. So we got back equals 10 plus, which is more than enough. 10 plus.
I'm not gonna do a test square because it's small.
And here's a little small area that faces left or right. Don't remember which. And Heather's checking out this area. This area was too small to do a 10 by 10 test square on, so she's just checking out the whole surface area. But all she's got to do here is find more than 7 legitimate hail hits, and the company she's working for here will call it totaled. So she's writing left equals 7. There's some damage to a chimney or furnace cap. Now Heather's drawing up the diagram of the roof before she measures.
They're not usually that pretty, so.
So what'd you measure here?
Measured,
The distance without the ridge vent?
right, the distance without the ridge is almost always the same on each side.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it's just subtract.
Yeah, this will need to get added to the estimate, viewers. So she's, in lieu of measuring it, because she's already taken this measurement, she's measuring the section of the roof that doesn't have it. You'll see it's true over here also.
Maybe that's my roof's not right. Come down. This comes out. Alright, so I'm gonna grab another tape measure.
So basically, measuring a roof is a series of measuring length times width, which is area.
Oops. Not correct. This one's 27.
So Heather has tested and photographed the entire roof surface, and she's measured it up. Now she's taken some pictures of damage to the gutters because she's going to measure the gutters and include them in the estimate. Can I ask you a couple quick questions for our viewers? Are you going to factor in this flashing here?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
And this valley up here at all?
Yes.
Okay, so folks, this is not getting factored in right now.
I'm not. If the carrier, you know, if that's what they do, but no, there's no.
And then here's a little valley up here. See that? You see granules in the roof. Here's a little close-up of that ridge vent for you.
That should be it up here. I think we have all the measurements and photos, so we'll go ahead and do the elevations.
Now we've moved from the roof to the exterior elevations.
We already know we have damage to gutters, so I'm going to go ahead and write that down. We already have our measurements crossed, so should be good. Start walking around.
Because of the way the gutters are configured, when she measured the roof, she basically measured the gutters. What you looking for?
Well, sometimes paint can get dinged up, so I'm going to go ahead and put the paint that comes on there. This part is all rotten. I'm not going to include the rotten part.
Okay. Just using a laser measuring device to measure the height of the columns.
I'm going to go grab those and take tape measure now. Paint columns. 1, 2, 3, 6.
When you get hail damage to these garage doors, it's pretty expensive to replace them. She's going to check for hail damage. Looks like in this case, there's damage to the paint, but not the actual metal.
And these could be where it's circular, so we're going to go ahead and paint these doors.
Okay.
Considering it's possible. Hail chipped off the paint.
Laser tape. Length and height.
Rolling on that one. Went well. He agreed with everything. So
Great.
we're good to go. Don't even have to call the contractor.
Cool.
So go on to the next one.
Wrapping it up.
Yep.